All right, guys, this is part of my rank up series. I'm green. I'm third to act in this one, and we're playing progressive capitals on Spain. I think this is actually a good progressive capitals map that's really underrated. I've had some very good luck with it, just playing smart. And we have a neutral bot. Blizzards are on. Fog is off. No alliances. Okay, so I'm going to go here on the 5 because it's connected to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have the opportunity to maybe own a bonus one way or another. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. I'm also relatively close to the first two people who picked. Love Blues Capital as long as they get cards on the other side of the board. Um, the 2 was also a good place because maybe they could get 2 bonuses right behind them and they secure a bonus. So the 3 I think was even better. I think this 3 was great, but then if you ever get like you can get blocked real easy. So I think my first turn, I probably don't take a bonus. What I probably do is I add 1 to the 3, I hit down and I move it over to the 4 and try to move these troops into my capital, which will probably get unblocked by white when they get greedy. Okay, how am I doing in the series, you asked? What's up, DBJ? Yeah, love some Spain caps. I'm 40 and 12 at 37,958 elo. I'm ranked 43rd in the world, so I played 52 games, 40 and 12. My high was after game 45 at 38,181. Then I got noob slammed, and I got second in a game. Okay, yellow moves fast, and then I've won 1, 2, 3, won 4 in a row. Got second, and then I won 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've won 4 in a row. I think I misspoke on my last video. I'm not willing to hit 7 at this point in time to get a bonus, but I'm gonna get a bonus. Um, but I don't like having a bonus on the opposite side of the map. I think the percentage chance of me getting 3 extra troops and it holding is low. I don't like this bonus like straight across. I don't hate this bonus straight across. I love this bonus back into the corner. The bonus right behind me is good, which is maybe what white's gonna go for right now. No, they're just gonna pull into their cap, right? So I think I probably take this bonus next time. Probably attack over, and then I go through here. I would think so. Trying to allow white to get this bonus. 2 attacks. Don't hate it. Okay, so everyone's taking bonuses, which is fine. What are these settings insane? Do you guys think these are insane settings? I think these are spicy settings. I think these are settings that if you don't make people mad, you probably can win the game. So there's plus 2s in around the edge, and then there's 2 kind of in the middle. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these Spanish names. And then you see the plus 3s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, and so that makes it kind of spicy. But then in the middle, you have a plus 10, a plus 8, and a plus 6. Trying to show white I'm leaving. And then I'm going to leave nothing here. I'm trying to show white I'm leaving so that maybe they'll like give me this bonus. But I'm not protecting it. They have an 8. Okay, so blue's getting greedy. We'll see if anybody addresses them. You can kind of snowball these settings, but I think like next turns someone's like taking. Yeah, so I should be able to get my 5 into my capital next turn. And they're like blocking me, right? They're like no one's breaking my bonus this turn. But I don't know if there's like another place for me to go. It's just like relying on everyone to be friendly. Um, yeah. So white knew what I was doing, and they're gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna let them hold a big bonus. Purple, I think, gets that bonus. Eventually, I probably punch blue out of back there. I don't know. What do we think blue does? Steps out. I'm just gonna add troops to my capital this turn. Not even slider blitzing. This game is moving like super fast. Like we're already on round 3. Let's go. They probably step out onto the 3, I would assume. No, they take another bonus. I think orange clears them from there. If orange clears them from there and then hits this one, then it's very hard for blue to do anything. Because I think white's going to hit their 4 probably eventually. I could try to take this +3. It blocks me from blue. I think I like slowly walk these troops over, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to block myself from blue. They lost that. So I can walk them over this way, but then I'm blocked here. I could accidentally take this +3. Don't you break me. I'm the good guy. You could also take that +2, and there's nothing they can do about it. White's just the friendliest person, not taking a bonus, just stacking their capital. Guarding bonuses for us, like you sit there as long as possible, White. You just leave your 13 there and be super kind. Probably going back. That was a good move. Were they listening to me? That was exactly what I said to do. This is progressive. Progressive. Okay, yeah. Let me show you the settings. I'm sorry, guys. It's progressive capitals on Spain with blizzards on neutral bot. 6 players, no filter and rank, 60-second turns. Nice 10-second turn. This game is flying. Who do you think is the easiest to kill? I mean, orange has a lot on their capital. Everyone has a lot on their capital, but white. White's my homie though. White's blocking a bonus for me. Um, I don't think there's anyone really easy to kill. So we're not hunting at this moment. We're just chilling and hoping that the game doesn't last 71 days. I could try to take this other bonus. I mean, fiber blue, would I let me hold it? Do I want that bonus? I'll give it to him. I'll move my 3 in. Okay. Putting blue in one spot. So orange and blue are enemies now, except for they're on opposite sides of the board. So we might never see it come to fruition because blue's not going to have the firepower to do anything about orange. I'm assuming I'm not killing blue right now. And I'll take cards off that 3 over there for as long as possible. Are they greedy? How greedy are they? 2 bonus greedy. I think I take a bonus with my card now that I'm in this situation and don't expect to hold it. My movement on this board because of my capital is not very good. So I take a bonus and then I use the 3. I suspect my 3 survives. The 3 I'm talking about is this 3. This guy right here. Zamora. I'm not really blocking. I have 5 cards. Everybody has 5 cards. Big old capital. All is well. Wait for other people to do crazy stuff. Who botting would be insane? Not really anybody. To hit white, I have to go all the way across the board and around to hit him with my capital. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So white's like not the one for me. Pink's pretty big. Well, everyone else is pretty big. And then I don't hit anything else over here. I try to hit off the other spots. They open me, right? Like I don't I wasn't planning on holding this other bonus. I was planning on holding a +2. Everybody has a bonus but white. I can also go this way. I can go 1, 2, 3. Can hit this little 2 without blocking myself. I should probably take a bonus now. They didn't break. Blue didn't break. I'm hoping that orange pulls his 3 in. I have a wild, so I have a trade, but let's not use it, right? Not in last. I'm in third. People have better openings than me, even though they slammed each other. Yeah, blue has off-cap troops, so they're the ones that are like more possible to take out, but they're so big that it's not in my thoughts yet. Doobie was talking about possibly killing blue. So I have +5 now, assuming that pink doesn't break. I don't know why they would. I think I hit down and stay. These are really fast turns. This is like playing in an all Grandmaster game. Watch, I'm the one that gets suicided into this game. Interesting. Does someone get fed up that they're so greedy? I hope orange adds 1 to the 3, hits over, moves it to the 63, and then I can go this way, like go in here to get cards. And then I can hit this too. But what I don't want to do is take cap cards. I want my cap to be open to the board. And I guess I have this path over here if I want to like run through over here. Yeah, yeah. They're smart, so that's why they did that, right? And now this 3 goes on cap, and I can trade with them right there. I can go back and forth. I can go boom, 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 boom. I can go like over here. Okay. Wow. What a fast game. We're almost to the second set of trades. And I'm not even gonna hit that card. I'm gonna save that card. 10 troops a turn. We've reached the state of homeostasis, so who's gonna crack first? Is it me? Am I the one that's gonna crack first? Yeet. Yeah, blue's so big. Like, by the time it's worth hitting a 30 cap in all their troops, it's gonna be a long time. And who has the least amount on their 50 on cap for white, which is at least a 75 hit. Trades are at 20. Everybody's waiting till white traded early. Why? Because they're afraid of dying. They were afraid of dying. I think my camera's a little high. It's probably been that way for like half an hour or an hour. It's also not pointed straight. That's better. All right. I mean, there's not a lot to commentate on this game. People are protecting their bonuses. I'm not. I'm just holding my bonuses with ones. Everybody's friendly, right? And if orange breaks this, then the 20 just comes across. Just checking to see if anybody's worth killing. They are not. So, greedy blue will crack. You think he breaks pink? He could clear them from the top, which would cause problems for pink because he only got a couple of routes in. Would I hit a 50 if he breaks? No, not right away. He's making it so I can't kill him by having a 50 there. It's hot. I'm going to turn this fan on. Thought I did. I also have a blanket of white. Maybe our first bot. No, they were just going to the bathroom or something. Oh, yeah, the wind feels so good. You think Blue is 50 there because he's bad? In my opinion, OJ Krauser thinks that. Oh, maybe. I mean, my 113 cap is completely safe. These bonuses are making everybody completely safe and nobody slam. So I wonder how this game's going to go down. I think backing off here and just using that space as a trading space for the three of us is the most friendly move. Blue's super blocked. You're right. Is that +3 that they're holding with tens worth having those troops off capital and being blocked? Because now the 58 can only come into me. The 50 can only come into me. So all they have is like tens available. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. We know blue's expert probably. I'm thinking intermediate. Brings it all the way home. They hate blue for some reason. Blue's 50 will come out and hit. So I'll get broken. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit the 50. Doesn't make it all the way home. Let's see what blue does. I think I don't take a bonus for I don't take this back. Just in case blue comes out with like their 58 or something and makes themselves killable. The only thing is if like blue and white are in cahoots or something, and that was like a fake out play. I have 122 on my capital. Like I'm not the one to kill. So if somebody tries to like kill me here, it's super fishy. Like a double tap type situation. Revenge. They say revenge, revenge, revenge. What are card trades worth? 55? So I can take this back next turn. Blue did not take revenge. White's bored. They might break me again. The emotes. Why did they choose us to? White should have just gone for this bonus way long ago. Yellow, as long as yellow takes this card. I think I might throw some off-cap troops here just to mess with white. So I don't think they'll sue on me. Man, having to use a wild. I got it right back. No, I don't think they're in the stream. I don't think they're in the stream. I think they're bored. I think it's time for a back scratch. They hit once, like I wasn't guarding it. I think they're bored. As long as they pull back, I'm fine. That was a really bad roll. Orange gets them. Well played. And then I trade. It's bad pathing. They can do this in one line. That was one line, too. 156. Do I need to trade? I feel like I need to trade. I feel like someone might get the idea that I'm just next. I think trading keeps me alive. White suing into me. Now I'm fishy of it. Now I'm fishy. 133. Is someone going to hit my 133 cap for 85 troops? Well, we'll never know. Do I take this back? Do I care about a +3? I think Orange will pull their troops in next turn. The amount of times. Okay, I'll tell you this. I've been noob slammed seemingly out of the blue. I want to say 6 times in this series. 100% of those times I was streaming. 100%. Like I have very little losses when I'm not streaming. Um, maybe one or two of them. And I've recorded a lot of videos not streaming. So I think if you don't stream, you don't understand that like what's happening is you're getting a different game when you stream than when you don't stream. And the game is mostly negative towards you. I don't think I need to trade now. No, I'm not complaining. Like I find this really fun. I mean, I can be the fish, but I got a 230 cap, right? I don't know what this is for. Like, who's killing me? Blue? I think I pulled the 18 in, though. Are they dumb enough to try it? Do they know they don't have it? Do they know they don't have it? Watch them go right for my 5. They're not. I pulled the 18 in. I hit with the 5 and pulled the 18 in. We're just like playing stay alive. Yeah, I mean, I could be the fish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because, but you got to think about like, is it more likely if there's I don't know how many people are watching, by the way. Is it more likely if there's 7 people? Did they just skip a card? or 200. Like if there's a bad actor and they're on Twitch, it doesn't matter how many people you have. I get your argument, right? I get it. I get the argument. Like a streamer of 10,000 has more people potentially watching them that do it. But if there's a bad actor just roaming around Twitch, there's a bad actor just roaming around Twitch. I'm not saying it's 100% that this is happening as often as I think or every time that I think. But what I am saying is 6 for 6 times I've been noob slammed, I was on stream. I've played about half of my 52 games. So 6 out of 26 versus 0 out of 26. Something like that. And it's not just during this rank up series. Um, it's everything. They skipped a card on purpose. Hopefully they pull that back. Oh, I don't have a trade. So, I mean, it's possible I get noob slammed here because blue's bad, right? That's a possibility as well. See if pink will trade with me here. Like, blue could just decide to slam me, thinking that they're for whatever wins. It doesn't. Like, none of these people have a 100% kill, and none of these people have a good decision is killing me. You, yeah, you do still get slammed and teamed on. Noob slammed and team on, like 80% of the time. It's one of the contributing factors to me stepping back. Playing offline, you're saying? Yeah. I don't know if this person was doing anything, by the way. I think they got bored. We saw them be bored like a turn before that. So, and it may be that you're always suspicious. Like people are always looking out for danger. So, like I was the only cap they were open to, but they made it that way. I'm not going to hit blue because I want them to close that capital. Once they close that capital, I'm going to feel good about life. Because I'm worried that blue's the person that would do it. They're greedy. I could go pop pop on orange though. Do I need to trade? I did not feel like I needed to trade. So I can still go like 1, 2, 3 without blocking, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then my capital is blocked from going everywhere. $135. That makes that like a 6 something. They may think they can get it. And what am I waiting for if I wait? 1, 2. It's 10 troops if I wait. 10 is 10 troops worth of risk of not trading, being the weakest player on the board. I don't think so. That's how you do the math on that. Yeah, I want you to block yourself from me. You have your capital open, but it's only me. They're probably like, oh gosh, I was going to try to kill him. They traded early. Yeah, so DBJ is saying it's pretty obvious that white was a feeder for blue. He opened blue's stacks, then slammed you. Your cap is the only one blue hasn't closed himself to. Yeah, there's something going on, right? It may not be that they know that I'm streaming. They came through they hit blue to go both directions, like perfectly. And then the next turn they slammed me. Like there's something going on. So that was a really weird play. Yeah, I like DBJ's. It could have not. It could have been a regular collaboration. It could have been a crazy player wanting to break us both, then hitting the only capital they were open to. And they're just not good. What it could not have been is nothing, I want to say. It could have been nothing. I mean, a bad play. Botting out. Can't kill me botting out. I never ever hit blue. I never ever hit blue. Nobody's hitting blue. Everyone's suspicious of blue. If they erase me from that side, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these guys are trading here. So then I'm trading there with them. Problem is then pink starts giving blue cards. See, oh yeah, if they block me. Okay. That's the best this is the best case scenario. Hopefully no one ever opens blue. But they're only opening blue to me, so why wouldn't you open blue, right? But now I actually feel like I can go to 5 cards as well. I don't think these people are going to kill a 546 capital for 160 troops. Now, if somebody else opens blue and then they slam me, that's sus. But I don't think so. And being able to go to 5 cards gives you more troops, which I'll need. I'm not terribly far behind these two. They might. They might give up the top position. Blue's gonna have the whole board and we're gonna block them. Nobody has hit blue for a long, long time. Everybody on this board is like, for whatever reason, they have the feeling that this is the guy that we're taking out. This guy right here is the guy that we're taking out. What round are we on? Round 23. They're saying well played. I don't think they hit me here. No. And I'll keep trading over here until I can't. $17 a turn. They got so many troops. No, everyone's just like, go ahead. Put all your troops over there. Go ahead and take your cards. Go and take all the cards. What do they want with that 186? Cards. They see the card block happening. I'm not hitting the 186 because it's more likely if they trade now, it goes into orange. Orange shouldn't either. They should let it hit them. Ooh. Orange is good, right? I don't have the troop count to do this. Do I? To make blue angry? Well played. They just hit it. They just straight hit it. Love you guys. Um, yeah, they're happy. They're like, everyone knows what's going on here. Everyone knows what's going on here. Yeah, they're like, you're losing, dude. You just lost the game. Don't give blue a card, man. Don't give blue a card. Why are you giving blue a card, yellow? Yellow doesn't get it, right? No, I don't want to unleash blue's capital. Everyone's hitting blue. Stay there. Well played. So I think I take cards on this end of it. I go over here because eventually I run into a place where I'm not blocked. Love you, purple or magenta. They trade. They hit the 221. I'm gonna throw some troops into him. Where's this go? Capital. Yeah. We're all gonna hit there. Perfect. Magenta hits here, I'll trade with them here. We could also do another card up here. They know this is gonna get hit at some point in time. They're just not allowing blue to come in here and take cards. Mm, I really want if magenta hits this again, I hit this again. Otherwise, I'm trading with orange and yellow. They have a lot of cards left. We got a big old cap now. We're back in the game, folks. They why isn't orange blocking the top side? They don't. Oh, I almost blocked you accidentally. Um, they don't need to yet. That gives away their hand. So they're talking about right here in a Karuna. Um, they're gonna let blue take like all these cards, and then they're gonna magically throw like a 25 up there, and um, then then blue will be like all of a sudden blocked. Everybody on the board decided this was the bad guy. They were greedy. It looked like they were being fed by they were they had a feeder account. Everybody on the board decided this was the bad guy. And then eventually they hit the 26. And then one of us has to block. I will do it if I have to. Um, they go right after me, so probably someone else does it first. But I'm no longer the weakest player. I no longer have the smallest capital. I no longer look like fish. This is going to be a long game, I think. I think this is going to be a long game. We have too many good players in the game. They don't know how to get out of this. How would I get out of this? I would take cards until I can't anymore, and something like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're over here, and you could almost move your whole stack over here. We could take turns like slamming troops into them. at that point, if Magenta does not hit this square, then I hit Helva. Huevo. Blue's just accepting the 28. Every time I traded, I would hit that 28. I'd be like, I know what you're doing. I'd be like, I know what you did last summer. I don't care about this 3. The 3 is a 1, basically, now. See if they take too much board. They're like, oh no, I'm running out of cards, but I'm the biggest player. I'm gonna have a big old capital. Yeah, I would start fortifying all my big stacks back into my cap so that when I do come off cap, at that point, I would need to. There we go. Yeah, so when I do come off cap, then at that point, I have all my troops combined. So I would be making like 3s that I'm running around with and getting like the minimum roll. I'd be pulling my 50 and my 20, and then my 5, then my 3s. Like, and then once it's like I'm about to be blocked, boom, everything's off cap. Or as much as I think would need to be required to do the necessary getting a card. Have a good day, Matt, at work. Yeah, hopefully you're still here. Have a good day. DJ says it's rare to go long on this map, but I've had a couple really long ones. Yeah, even when Blue's gone, 4 good players will be interesting. Yeah, it will. These centralized caps will become very important. This one and this one, it'll be very good for them to be holding these because it's really hard to block. I think this Valladolid is the most important cap. You're right. OG Crowder says yellow hasn't done anything all game. Take a card and pass is still take a card and pass. Like how many masters? Oh, he hit 2 spots. He hit 2. He hit 2. Mistake. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to bust. I would bust the 30. The 30 of red probably because we're all connected to this other spot. Run a little low on the old caffeine meter. It's 11:36 now. Game 2, 2 hours and 23 minutes into the stream. 11:36. Hot, tired. We're gonna soldier on. We're gonna soldier on, folks. Big old trade. Big old trade. So big. So big is this trade. 244 on my capital. Come on now. Let's go. Now you're busting stacks, man. No, I'd take the 1 first. Do we see them bot? Seem to hit that 30. Well, the problem with that 30 is people are going to slam troops into you. If nobody puts 30 there, I will put 30 there. Yep. Thanks. Thanks. Yep. He busted the 30 instead of breaking that one. That's a really interesting play. Would have hit the 1 probably. Got in another card. Oh, but then, yep. Well played. Well played. Watch this. That's fine. They hit a 40. I took one for the team. I don't have a trade. I don't think I need one. If I had a trade, I'd use it probably. Nope. I was assuming they'd come off capital. They did not. Orange is getting big in this scenario. Thanks. Who gets a card on yellow, then what do they do? Gets caffeine. Gets caffeine. It's about to be crazy. I'm going to come back. Raid? Raid? Who raided? Raided? Puddle Jam raided with a party of 21? What would you do now? Hey, Puddle Jam, I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a great stream. I am still going to the bathroom, though. Oh, yellow's dumb. Oh, yellow's dumb. Yellow does not know how to play Risk. Oh my gosh, it's progressive cards, yellow. What do we do about it? Yellow, come on, yellow. Yellow, we just spent 30 minutes beating a player for you to worry about 2 troops a turn. Come on, man. Come on. They're going to slam blue because they don't understand the game. They're going to slam blue because they don't understand the game. Do we get two players out immediately? Boom. I hope. Do I get one of their capitals if that happens? No, I do not. I need a different capital. I absolutely need a different capital. They're going to give them 1,000 cards. So happy we spent a bazillion turns card blocking this guy. Oh, you're so fast. You're so fast. Orange, magenta, and I are all sitting here like, dude, stop it. Last game I have someone that was fake botting out, and it made, oh wow, what a time vampire. Perfect Z-Man. I'm using your phrase. Your phrase is now my phrase. Time vampire. That means respect to your phrase, right? So I hopefully you didn't take that the wrong way. Um, but yeah, time vampire. Yellow is horrible. Would you Krauser? You want me to hit that 50 so bad? Well, you want me to hit that 50 so bad? What's it gonna do? No one knows what to do. We're all just taking a breath. And Neil's like, I got him, guys. I got him for you. I hit all those territories. I got him, guys. And we're over here like, no, dude. No, dude. It's like a little kid when they're like learning to play quarterback and they're like, there's someone downfield and they just launch it and they're like, Dad, did you see how far I threw that ball? It's like, yeah, man, but you're supposed to hit the guy's hands. Like, great job. Incomplete pass. You're supposed to hit the guy's hands, man. Yellow, you are bad at this game and you delayed everybody. We wanted to get the bad players out of the game. Lose safe now. What can we do? Because you gave them cards. Oh, look at that. All dudes. We card block yellow now. I will trade right here if need be. 100 chips of yellow. Yeah. I mean, blue doesn't get it, right? Blue like let themselves be card blocked without ever pulling themselves off capital. And as soon as we had them card block, yellow gave them a card, but they don't get it. What are we doing, yellow? We're hitting the 14. Hit the 1400. It's a good thing to hit. This is me frustrated, not wanting to play till 1 a.m. this one game. I'll hit that one, that spot. $17 a turn, and we gave it to him over and over and over again so that we could spend 20 turns card blocking them. And then they broke yellow's +2. The trades were at like 280. Yellow was like, nope, I'm hitting all their territories, man. All of them. Good game. I love orange though, man. Orange is my homie. Does yellow punch all the way out with this? The problem is if anybody but blue makes a mistake, I'll hit there. I'll hit there because it doesn't give yellow a card. I can pop that out too. If yellow hits this territory, I'll pop this up. It's blue finally botting. Blue botting just means there's less board, right? You're like, hey, what do I do? They don't care. They don't care that you're breaking that bonus. They never wanted to hold that bonus. But are yellow and blue like buddy buddies? Are they buddy buddies? We don't care, blue. Nobody cares. Yellow should take this one. This 40 could come here now. Okay. They're like, not there, here. One less card, not there, here. That's a mistake. I'll just leave that 40 there for now. So we need to put troops here, right? If we put troops here, then yellow's card blocked after this turn because they have 5 cards. If we put troops on Jane, it blocks me, but it also card blocks yellow. And then we can trade behind it. Okay. We can trade behind it. They break orange because they think that this is a bonus game now. 2 bad players, 2 good players I'm facing. So I hit up, move the 42, and then purple has here to hit. How do we do this? Here and here. It's got to be both places, and then we trade here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll play. That's the place we trade. I go up here. And hit here. And then these are yellow's cards. I just go up on my next turn. Up 1. Yep, I see it. Blue might bust this. Like, motivations for blue busting this. To be fair to them. One motivation to busting this would be that they're afraid they're going to get card blocked too. So I'm not hitting this territory. If they want to block blue in Valencia, someone else has to do it. Second motivation for busting this is it happened. They almost got card blocked and they have empathy for yellow. Third motivation for busting this is they. I had 3 people from that basically know each other join my lobby. Harlow Risk is rating. Thank you. Is he gonna take one for the team there and just block him right now? I think so. Grenada connects. Well, let's look at Grenada. Where's Grenada? Grenada. Where is oh right here? Oh, you said that earlier. I know I should be slider blitzing, but I don't care anymore. Yeah, your cards are gone now, yellow. Maybe you want to hit maybe you want to hit Magenta's capital. Just watch this. Yellow gets card block because they don't know about card blocking. Thanks. Hank will give me a card in the same spot. Yeah. 3 people are working together to card block. Where do we fortify off to? We don't. We just accept it. I have my +2. It's fine. I don't need cards. I need to make my turns faster. Let's build up troops so that yellow dies. Yeah, I think we can all card block them too. But I don't want to be the one to hit here because then my cap gets blocked. So I'm not doing it in Valencia. Somebody else has to hit Valencia. It's not me. I'm completely card blocked if that happens, and I'm at their liberty of hitting of unlocking my troops. So it's not me. They're gonna trade with blue. I I kind of like this. Card block one player at a time. Get yellow out of the game. The whole stack? Good. Good game, they say. Well played. If I take their stuff, they might slam me, right? And then magenta gets to kill me. Blue goes takes that capital, I bet. If blue takes that capital, it's like the best case scenario, I think. I could have put a few hundred on that capital. I should have put like a couple hundred on that capital. That would have been like a very friendly thing to do. Splitting 50-50 just loses half my troops. Yellow hitting blue tonight. That was a little weak. It was. I think that was a little weak. These two are friends. Do we see yellow bot at the same time? Do we see burnt toast and General Viking bot at the same time? I could have done more. Yeah, I should have done what Orange is doing. That's like, they probably think that roll with it again. They're still in the game. I'm no longer taking cards right here, I think. Yeah, and blue will just be gone in 10 minutes. You think orange can kill yellow here? That's a hard kill. I can do the same move, but I'm not blocking my capital the other way. And they shouldn't have hit so much earlier when he was off cast. Yeah, he could have. Trades are at 375. So the kill 2100 or 2000 or whatever for 375 is kind of rough. And he just needs to put 30 there. He doesn't care about bonuses. I'll trade. We'll trade there as a trade. See if he sets it back up. Hits my 40. Do you leave anything off cap this time? We got you. We got you. So now orange can just take this. And if they're not trading with me, I'll hit only blue for a long time before I come out and like smack them. And this blue capital, we're never gonna hit it. Blue's offline. But I can start like taking bonuses. Your card blocked yellow. You can't do this. You can't take the whole board. You can't react to people breaking your bonuses. Like, this isn't how you play Risk. They're probably like teaming, slam, 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 slam. half of your troops? $380. Do they get tired and kill them here? Let's see. Good game. Good game. That was a weird bug. This prevents them from coming back on their capital. They come back on their capital, they lose. I'm hoping they slam orange. It's not enough for me to kill him. Who gets this? Magenta gets it. They get the 2 cards. Do they take it? Well played. It's not enough for me to kill him. They still have 1879. Killing him gets me second. At this point, I'm hitting blue. Seeing if someone wants to card trade with me. I'm adding everything to that capital from now on. We're all just gonna hit blue and see where it goes. We're all just gonna hit blue and see where it goes. They're only open to that one capital. Ugh. What's the best card? We're all like, well, what do we do now? Everyone knows about card blocking. I don't think we card block orange here. I don't think we can. I think we can try. If they think for a second I'm gonna block my capital, they're wildly mistaken. I'm hitting a capital before I do that. Yeah, they're like, oh, this green guy, he didn't get it right away. This is the kind of game usually where finally got my islands from the blue. Magenta thinks they're gonna card block me. That's funny. Yep, right there. We'll trade right there. I'm such a slow scroller. My mind is starting to go too. You know what I'm trying with orange? I want to show you. Purple gave away their hand. Purple gave or magenta gave away their hand right here. By giving away their hand, that means they're trying to card block me, right? They're trying to card block me here. Well, you're trying to card block me. So, like, what do you want from me? Your capital's blocked, ours is not. We can we can trade behind them. Good luck. Revenge, they say. Hmm. You're not card blocking me. I know they think they're card blocking me, but they're not card blocking me. I just don't know if I want to trade to not block this path. Now I have to unlock magenta. I could put like 1,000 here, make them come out and give me cards. Needs to be bigger than a trade. But not so much that I lose. This guy's instantly try to card block me. Do you want to work with me instead? Thanks. How about one of these? How about one of these? How about one of these? How about you stop? He's gonna hit it is the problem. Can you afford to hit it and win the game? Play with me. They're gonna take it the rest of the way down. How do I do this so that only one player? I go here. I go here and sit. Thanks. Stop it now. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. This one, this one. Move to this cap. this one, this one. Take this capital, just rock them. They're trying real hard. Then I do this one. Then I do this one. When I need to like, once this is my only card option, I put everything on the 2300. Once I have this and this, which is could be the next turn, right? I have a trade. This is interesting, 2v1. Can I take a 1400 cap and survive? And if I do it, does that win me the game? I mean, they didn't give me much of a choice. Good game. Good game. Good game. I mean, you ate it, right? They have to kill me now, basically. They have to try. This probably kills me, but I had no other options. I needed a better roll. They get second here, probably, with this move, because I think that Magenta just kills them. Good game. Game. Magenta probably kills me first, I would think. They could just cap run as well. They want a world dom, so they're gonna kill them first. Oh, come on. World Dom. Get the World Dom. Thank you. Thank. Good game. Yeah. Thank you. I'm happy with a second in that game. Oh my gosh, guys. 40 and 13. Those players were good. They were good. Again, if somebody knows how to not be card blocked and they're slamming troops into you, etc., you need to reconsider that this is your only option to advance the game, is to who you're teaming with, etc. This is the second time where I've had to like slam somebody because it's like, hey, we just spent 15 turns with me telling you no. Okay? It's a different from what yellow and blue were doing. Yellow and blue were sitting with their caps blocked. I was like, I'm not blocking my capital. I'm not blocking my capital. I'm not blocking my capital. And the moment that they made me block my capital, it's like, okay, well, orange, you're the one that's going to get hit. And also, orange, you're the one that decided not to trade with me and just trade with magenta instead. So what am I gonna do? Luckily, magenta was like, okay, like I love this, like I want magenta wanted the world dom, I think is what happened. So strategically, like board wise, what orange did was great because maybe the logical thing if you want to win is just let yourself be card blocked forever, right? And just sit on your capital and take cards, take cards, take cards. Whoever hits me loses. But if you're coming up against a fighter, then what's going to happen is um, they're going to fight you. So you pick the fight, I'm punching you in the face. If I lose to a 2v1, if two people come up and they start mugging me in the street and I start throwing haymakers and I bloody them up, but I lose the fight, so be it. It's a 2v1. What are you going to do, right? Beginner, novice, beginner. Mm, this is sus. This is sus. That was Grandmaster level card blocking in play. So these players, do I need to block both of them? I think I blocked both of them. I don't know. Because white suicided into me, and then these two players are beginners. Like, yeah, you're right. Magenta like gave it to me, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is too sus to play again. If we showed up and these players are both experts or above, I wouldn't be having this conversation. They didn't their level of play was way too high. Okay, so a lot of talking at the end of this video. I was at 37,958 and now I'm at 37,735. So I went down. I went down for a second place because I was playing masters or grandmasters who were playing on beginner accounts, right? I'd block them all. Let's see what that did to me on the leaderboard. 45. I went from 43 to 45. It's okay. Dropped a couple hundred points on that unfairly. I would say like this one kind of makes me. I was happy with the game to get out of it with a second until I saw the ranks of my opponents, and now I'm mad. Now I'm mad for real because those were not beginners. Um, I don't know. Do they play together? Like, what's going on with that? So, all right, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you think. There was a lot of weird behavior, but there was also a lot of high level gameplay. So let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, follow.